Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again. For this one, we're going into Barbarian Camp one shot. It only took me one try, so it was actually kind of cool. But Barbarian Camp is one of my better ones, at least recently. I've been really practicing and I've got it down to pretty much like a 90% hit rate, even in actual raid weekend. So let's go give this a shot. We're going to get a Barbarian in towards this trash building, and then you're going to get 4 lightning spells exactly like that. Once this second trash building goes down, you're going to get a skeleton barrel towards this air defense. Once that's deployed, 2 battle rams to break these walls open. You want a couple barbarians to go over towards this trash building. At this point, you're kind of looking out. Don't do anything crazy. You're going to wait till this cannon goes down. Then you're going to get a barbarian at this army camp and then a barbarian at this cannon. So, and then a skeleton barrel here towards this spear thrower. There goes your barbarians. Now, once this cannon goes down, you're going to get some minions in at this cannon. It's going to go, and then a hog rider at the spear thrower. So the deployments is kind of crazy. A battle ram at the top corner there. Now you can kind of relax a bit, but you also are going to stay a little bit zoomed out because I get a barbarian up top at that air bombs. The reason for that barbarian is sometimes it stays out of range of this cannon if you get lucky, so you will have an extra one to spare. At this point, once this air defense goes down, you're going to get a set of minions in towards the Capitol Hall. There they go. And now at this point, you're pretty much set. Now you got to worry about Sparky. As Sparky gets close to this multi-mortar, you're going to get a battle ram here at this deployment zone to open up this wall. Reason being, you're taking a shot obviously from the giant cannon, but you're getting this Mega Tesla to pop up. And at this point, now it's kind of a little bit of a waiting game because Sparky's going to take 2 shots to take out these 4 defenses. And then once that goes down and Sparky nears this giant cannon, you're going to get a skeleton barrel in from this rock face right here. You'll see, there it goes. And at this point, you want your minions to clear out this multi-mortar to open up the deployment zone in front of these Mega Teslas. But they're so far ahead, you're kind of doing pretty good. And you got extra barbarians right now. 1 for sure, and then a second one also. So I get my rage spell in. Sparky's going to take 1 shot here, and it takes 2 shots to take out the multi-cannons, especially the ones that don't have any damage. I threw in a barbarian just because that spirit thrower was distracted. I was like, you know what? That's probably decent value. At this point, I was like, okay. So now as Sparky's going to go and near there, you don't really have to worry because those skeletons are just going to go down. You don't have to worry about that. But your Sparky's going to chain down these rapid rockets and that giant hut. As it takes that down and approaches these Mega Teslas, you're going to get in a giant in to distract this giant cannon. That's the main thing. And then right when it's about to go down, you get in a second giant. At this point, this barbarian that I swagged is going to be used for this cannon. I just want to get some damage off and provide some distraction because Sparky under rage chains all that down. It requires 1 more shot. It got pretty low here at the end, but it got the job done. So be careful on Barbarian Camp. It can be a little bit tricky. So we'll rewatch it again just to get all the actual deployments out. So we'll pause here. We're going to get 1 Barbarian at this trash building. As that goes down, you're going to get 4 lightnings at the top of this wall. All 4 of them right there to take out this cannon. And then they get damage on this bomb tower. And then they take out this air defense. Then we'll play. So as you guys can see that. So there goes the Barbarian. There goes the lightnings down. Takes that air defense down. Once this goes down, you're going to get an army camp, skeleton barrel, and then 2 battle rams in at the walls. You need these 2 barbarians here to go towards the right-hand side. So it's looking good here. Those skeletons are going up towards the cannon. You're going to get a skeleton barrel at this spear thrower. Once that goes in, you're going to get a barbarian at this cannon and then a barbarian at this army camp. Whatever order it worked there. Once this cannon goes down, you're going to get in a set of minions right here. And then a hog at the spear thrower. So there goes the minions, and then you're going to get in a battle ram in here at the corner. At this point, you're kind of smooth sailing, but once the deployment zone opens up, you're going to get a barbarian for that air bombs. I'm kind of tapping it pretty quickly up top, just to make sure once the deployment zone gets in, I can put them there. And then I'm waiting for this air defense now to go down, because then I can get my minions in here at the district hall. My Sparky actually didn't do the exact thing what I wanted. That Mega Tesla didn't pop up before. Usually you have a couple little barbarians help out and go up towards there. It didn't, but that wasn't the end of the world because my Sparky ended up being pretty close to full health near the start of the attack. So then we get the battle ram in to deploy this Mega Tesla. Now Sparky can 2-shot all these defenses. And because we got lucky with these air bombs over here and requiring only 1 barbarian, that's what allows us to have an extra barb for this back end. And the reason you need these minions to take out this multi-cannon and multi-mortar is because you want this deployment zone to open up in front of the Mega Tesla. Skeleton Barrel comes in as your Sparky approaches the giant cannon because now when they drop their skellies, the giant cannon goes down. Now it's pretty much to defend these 3 multi-cannons, which do a lot of damage. So your Sparky really needs that tanking, unless if they switch over, you're pretty much done. So the Spear Thrower started targeting some cannons. This was kind of annoying that it started targeting the Barbarian, but it provided the tanking I needed. Got a Rage spell in over there. Now at this point, minions have done their job. They're actually really quick. And I guess they were a little too quick because it could have helped out at the end of the attack, but you know what? I can't really complain. They did their job. Now once Sparky takes out these rapid rockets, again, the giants are very important. You don't want this giant cannon to lock on your Sparky. And then right when this first giant's about to go down, you get your second one in. At this point, the Barbarian, honestly, if I was a little bit smarter, I would have waited because these couldn't lock on a Sparky. So I could have waited a little bit longer on that Barbarian and would have had some even more tanking. So that's one mistake I made. Other than that, it was pretty close to perfect, but I just wanted to at least point that out. But again, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this format. We've still got a couple more districts left to do, and I'll get that out this weekend so you guys can come back to these videos all the time. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all. I'll see you in the next upload.